The hate army troll.
It's the hate army,
bro. Hate army.
Shout out to hate.
Good vibes to the
Shout
hate
out to
army.
hate.
Shout out to hate.
Shout out
Shout
for
out to
hate.
Shout out to hate.
Shout out for
Shout
hate.
out for hate.
I'm completely sober for stream. It's not working. So I want to say something too. These videos I'm going to show tonight, I have in numerous cloud storage places, and if that fails, I have them on a thumb drive for safekeeping. The internet never forgets. Neither does this thumb drive. Check the files too before I pulled it out to make sure nothing corrupted. So they are immortalized by Richard Masucci. So you could say I'm bipolar. You could say whatever the fuck you want to about me. But the reality of it is, where'd that just go? This is all evidence. Oh well. I have it in other places too. Anyway. Yeah, he could. Yeah, and then he tries to act same like Jay. That's why him and Jay are best buddies. They act one way on the surface, and then Jay is literally behind the scenes, or not behind the scenes. He actually said it in a live stream. Before I said anything to Jay, I didn't know this, though. So admittedly, I did not know he said this. I got angry at him and said one day there may be a concerned citizen that calls about the actions he has done for his film. And then he said, 2 of the people I work with on films are cops. I'm going to let you know something abundantly clear right now. And you could tell them this. I don't fucking care about your cop friends. I never threatened you. And they could go fuck off if they still have a problem with it. So you could bundle that up. You know what? Take a clip, put it on, make like a present for them. Like when you know that little mini TV that everyone's doing the shorts on right now, show them that. And then they could extradite me to Canada. Good luck with the legal advice, by the way, especially after what I showed tonight. That, again, is nice and safely stored on here and other places, too. And he was like, oh, look, you're flip-flopping. I'm like, wait a second. Did you bait me into apology? And you said you would call a truce. And then you were sitting there calling me a fat fuck that I would have to get there in a wheelchair. I would have to walk to you in a wheelchair. Like, do you think after, I'm like, yeah, yes, Jay, I guess so. You could say all these things to me. No, you fucking reject. I'm going to come in on you tenfold. Tell your cop friends about it. Let them know. In Canada, I know there's a bunch of giant pussies up there. Is there the hurt feelings police? I mean, I don't know in the future, man. With this little clip I have of you doing a call to action, I'm not saying it's me. It won't be me, but there'll be a concerned citizen maybe for in the future for you and your cop friends. If you ever get on a film set, they're going to, I don't know. There'll maybe someone, a woman, a man, a kid who may just be concerned about you because you are a disingenuous fucking asshole. You could have just stopped it right there. But I don't think you want to because you get more money this way. You did say in the stream, I just want to have fun with you guys. Hey, Jay, you know what? Since you're doing this for me and exonerated me and you said there was nothing even remotely close to anything of child pornography on my fucking Discord, so let's do it water under the bridge. We'll never like each other. You're waving the white flag. Look, and he said Andy Worski. You said Andy Worski. You're affiliated with him. That's gonna go on the thumb drive too. You should tell your cop friends. Get the handcuff. I'm out lawyering up. You know who says they're gonna lawyer up publicly? People who aren't gonna lawyer up. Anyway, and if he does, man, and you're making a documentary working with the devil, make sure you put this in the documentary too. Please refute it. You were never under a contract with me. You could have left at any time. You were working on YouTube with me, where there are people that are literally begging for an editor. Why did you stay with me then? Come on. I asked to come on your show. We could have talked about things. You said, why don't you want to? I don't know. You're like, you sounded like every other grifter. I have this damning evidence. All right, let's discuss it. No! You should tell your cop friends about that. Tell them who make films with you. Please don't arrest me, officers. I hurt your I hurt your business partner's feelings. I am not manic at all, and I am actually completely sober. Hi. Remember I said I promised I'd start being sober on streams? Here I am. So, oh, wow, there's actually people here today. So let's begin. So the short one is actually about Jay. And I said, Jay, you know, since you're really pretty much putting out bullshit out there about me, what would happen one day? Maybe I'll be a concerned citizen, maybe a Karen, and I'll put out the stuff that you did. And what are your law enforcement friends going to do if I'm about to show with the call to action, which I wasn't going to show if you just simply accepted the apology that I really didn't want to give? It was like, I don't feel sorry, but if it means that we could both just hate each other and move on and ignore each other, great. You didn't choose that path, I think on purpose, because this is profitable for you, but I'm here for it. So let's begin, right? So Jay, you know, you should show your cop friends this. It's very important that you show them this. All right, yeah, good thing they didn't show the thumb, because then you would have seen PPP's asshole. I should have thought about that. So here is the first video. Now, this is Jay during... Now, hold on. The context of this, okay? This is during Jay's live stream when I was live streaming. Now, even though I didn't know about this at the time, this was before I said a concerned citizen may talk about the things that he said on stream. Now, this was before it, but I didn't know about it, being fully transparent. So, I was going to keep this in my pocket after I heard Jay was going to squash all of the stupid fucking allegations against me, but then he blew it. It's only 26 seconds, but that's all you need. Make sure your law enforcement friends are seeing this, by the way. This is a call to action.
Ones has dirt on Rich, even more than me. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I asked him about this when we were talking, too. He's like, I mean, I just know stuff like you told me about, you know, what's going on with your family. And then he does like this and flexes like, you know, I was selling coke in Poughkeepsie, and I told him not to tell anybody else. Let's continue.
Although, I'll put this tidbit out there. If anyone wants to get the copyright from Review Tech USA, go have at it. It hasn't been copywritten since 2015, I believe, or something. Huh. I've been thinking about copywriting it too. Huh. Ones has...
And if you think I'm taking it out of the context, you are more than welcome to go watch that stream and watch it all. Show your cop friends that, Jay. See what they say. Now, I'm not going to do it. Not me. But maybe in the future, you and your stupid fucking law enforcement friends. There may be some woman or something. Won't be me. I may have breasts. I'm not a woman. That may send that clip out that you're doing call to actions on YouTube. He said it a couple times too. Yeah, it's called a call to action. What I did wasn't illegal either. So if we're going down that route, I'm not sending indirect threats. That may just be a possibility in the future. It's not going to be me. They're out there though. So that's all you need. And then he's sitting there in his stream. I just want to go back to having fun and just rich. I'm like, you know what, Jay? Thank you for exonerating me of it. So you apologize to me. We can have a truce. Okay, Jay, you know what? I'll apologize to you, truce. All right, look, he's waving the white flag, Andy. He's a fat fuck who can't even walk. He needs the wheelchair. Why don't you come on and talk about it, Jay? What did I do? What's the big deal? A concerned citizen may talk. Come on the stream. Don't just be in the chat. I would have went on your stream. Yeah, Jay, you're here. Amazing that he's here for that, but he couldn't be here before. What a coincidence. He was sick. He was jet gliding for a month and a half. All right. Well, it gets better from here. Good call to action, Jay. Have your law enforcement friends come say hello to me, man. I may need the cuffs on me.
Typically helps me more than anything.